Yo! Alright, so I'm going to do something I haven't done for a very long time, way back in my old Asian music news videos, and I'm going to push a bunch of stories together into one video, which is why you see all of probably your favorite artists on the top of this video. Now, why am I doing it this way? Well, college is a big pain in the ass. Some people think it's partying, and I don't know how the hell they can party so much because I've been up to my neck in homework. And I have so many old topics that I need to talk about, and I just haven't got the time, so I decided that I'm just going to do it this way and give you little snippets of news. Consider it like your video Twitter on different subjects. So here we go. On August 29th, 2011, Big Bang's Daesung had finally concluded his court case regarding his car accident on May 31st, which also broke my heart so much, with a verdict of not guilty. Yay! In reviewing the case, prosecutors decided that there wasn't enough hard evidence to determine whether or not the motorcyclist had been alive or dead before Daesung ran over him with his vehicle. Also, they didn't rule out the possibility that the motorcyclist, who was under the influence of alcohol upon the time of his death, could have died from the initial collision he had head-on with the streetlight. They say, although it should be recognized that Daesung drove without maintaining a safe distance and ignoring his surroundings, it is hard to make the connection between this fact and the death of the victim. We made a judgment not guilty based on the principle of innocent until proven guilty. They also said that since Daesung reached a civil settlement with the victim's party on July 19th, you can say that the case is now closed. Although there are a lot of netizens and also a bunch of trolls who just won't let go, this whole thing, or the G-Dragon thing. Like, they just need to chill out and let it go. I'm sure if it was your favorite artist, you would be supporting them 100%. Some people are just, they just don't have anything better to do. It's just a beautiful moment for VIPs. So happy. It was breaking news on August 29th that SNSD Sooyoung was involved in a car accident. They said that she's suffering from a sacrovertebral fracture. So I looked up what that meant, and the sacrum is like the one right before your tailbone, and it's fractured, and they're calling that not serious. Of course, SM would be the one to call that not serious, but luckily the doctors did say for Sooyoung to get plenty of rest, so she wouldn't be able to perform in SM Town live in Tokyo or SNSD's live concert in Taiwan. Here's the sad part, though. She was, bless her heart, she's like one of the nicest idols I've ever, read about. It said that she was on her way to complete her volunteer services for the visually impaired. She was going to read for the blind little children, and a car in the opposite lane crossed the center line and crashed into her vehicle and fractured her tailbone. It's so sad. Luckily, this news was a couple months ago, so she's totally all better now. And I do believe they gave her maybe 3 weeks of rest, which for SM is pretty good. Oh, okay. So I just posted a video a couple days ago about Cafe. Here's something semi-related that came out last month. Apparently, it is like an untalked about sort of mini scandal. Miku, I guess a picture of him fully frontal naked got out and is all over Tumblr, or was all over Tumblr. I'm not gonna tell you the link or anything that I had this under because it's just, I don't know. Some people are saying it isn't even his thing. Some people, because it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. I really shouldn't be analyzing him. Yeah, he's lying on the bed and he's naked and you can see his little bum, but then you can see his front and stuff. And it's rumored that he was drunk and a friend took it and posted it online, but that's on there forever. But yeah, I have nothing more to say about that. Miku is naked in a picture. Yeah. With all of the crazy debuts of K-pop groups, one of the ones that stood out to me, personally, was a group with one of the most bizarre concepts ever. They were called the Swing Girls, and what was their concept? Having D-cup boobs. I relate perfectly well because I have D-cup boobs. Go figure. This is a 5-member girl group averaging 170 centimeters in height and all owning D-cup breasts. The girls said, like, once all the members came together, we all realized we had D-cup boobs. We'll be using that as our differentiating factor and thus debut with our sexiness. I don't know how you come across and discover it. You're like, oh, your boobs. Hey, are yours a D-cup? Hey, mine are too. Oh my god, let's make that a concept. And they had released a video that I didn't watch because I heard it was terrible. So, in one of their interviews, however, they said that we don't feel any pressure with the attention that's being put on a specific part of our bodies. We're actually thankful and see it in a positive light. You should, because you're the ones who discovered it. Please take an interest in not only our breasts, but our music as well. I know you want to differentiate yourself from all the big bajillion groups of K-pop groups that are coming out this year, but I don't think anybody would have even noticed that you all have the same boobs. Obviously you have boobs, but like, if you didn't want them to focus so much on it, then you shouldn't have called yourself the D-cup girls. Just, you know, just a little bit of common sense. Think with P's, not with P's. Twitter. Some of the Gazette members, Rookie and Aoi, they have Twitters. However, Aoi deleted his, and I didn't know why, because around that same time, Hyde from Larkinseal came out with his own Twitter, and Larkinseal's official Twitter was put up as well. Yay, good day! Except, I just started looking it up now. Why did Aoi delete his Twitter? Apparently, it started like this. Apparently. There were some fangirls who were very impolite and spammed his Twitter page, and he decided, ultimately Aoi, to block their Twitter pages from his page. And then I guess they went to Rookie's page and said that they wanted Aoi to unblock them. And then Aoi complained about something, and someone misconstrued it as Aoi hates overseas fans, but he didn't really say that. So then they're like, you should talk in English, and that's not fair. And then they started insulting him on Twitter. So I guess he just really got fed up with it and deleted it. And honestly, I would have too. So am I surprised that Aoi deleted his? No, not at all. But I think he should have at least expected, you know, this. But you people who are spamming him, they're not going to come to America if you keep doing that. They haven't already, and if they had any plans to, you probably just shot them down with your stupid, petty comments. I never know if it's pronounced Zai or ZY. One of the leading visual kei magazines has decided to come to a disillusion with their last issue featuring interviews from Muck, Plastic Tree, Vislip, and Nightmare. It was issue number 56 and it was released in June, I believe, or July. So I guess that's it for that magazine, which sucks because I love J-Rock magazines and they shouldn't go away. Ever at all. Finally, it was announced on June 27th, holy shit, I'm so far behind in this, that Kara's Hara and Beast's Junhyung are dating! This seems so familiar, doesn't it? Where have we heard this before? Hello. Yeah. They've been dating for about a month now, but since this was in June, it's been July, August, September, October, 5 months. Holy shit, go you guys. When Hara was going through some difficult times, Junhyung consoled her. They say that the Kara and Beast members are all close to one another because they've been promoting in Japan around the same time, as well as in Korea. Ahead of their Japanese comeback, the relationship has gotten a lot deeper through support meetings. And there was a rumor in September that they broke up, but Junhyung was actually the one to assert that they were still dating. Go figure. What a stand-up guy. He seems really nice though, so go her, and she's pretty cute. On October 19th, Hara opened up about the relationship. Hara said that they're still getting to know each other but haven't been meeting up or keeping in contact that often because of their busy schedules. When asked what her ideal date would be, she just said, I just want to eat a meal with him. How cute is that? That's adorable, okay? I want them to eat a meal together too. Like, it's so cute. But hopefully Hara and Junhyung will stay together a little longer because they're cute. They make a cute couple. Alright, so that was me giving you guys news in 10 minutes or so. And I still have a lot of kind of old stuff to talk about, but that needs more elaboration. But for now, you have your bits of news to go by, and hopefully you knew by now, but if you didn't know, now you know.